Hi, I'm Rick Quade, and this week on Trophy Fish Hunter, we're headed to the Bay of Green Bay, going after some giant post-spawn walleyes. We're hooking up with Captain Bret Alexander. Captain Bret's a legend on these waters. Puts lots of huge walleyes in the boat every year, and we're going to use a variety of different techniques. Today we're going to be throwing some soft plastics in shallow water. So let's have at it and see what happens. I have a really good feeling about today, or I think we're going to put some big ones in the boat. So what do you think, Bret? Today the day we're going to slam some big walleyes?
I'll tell you what, the conditions look good. We got a little rain, a little wind coming. We're going to go outside in the mouth. I know there's a good pot of fish that just dumped out last night. We'll go whack them. Once those winds hit, we'll go hide in the river.
Awesome. Let's make it happen. So Bret, tell me a little bit about what we're doing today.
Basically what we're going to be doing is fishing a lot of plastics. I call it rip jigging. It's something I started doing out here in Green Bay about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
So it's a long cast out, and instead of vertical jigging, you're rip jigging it back to the boat. So you're hopping it and just working that bottom.
Yep.
Most of these fish are going to hit on the drop. So any plastics are going to work. I see you got some killer ones here today in the boat that we're going to give a shot.
Okay.
And see how they work. But another technique that works sometimes out here at this time of year is blade baits. You can get them on crankbaits. There's a lot of different techniques. So we're going to mess around today and see how it works.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
There's one, Rick.
Awesome. Fast.
Yeah, second guess. I guess they work.
Sweet.
I'll let this one go.
Yeah, absolutely. That was pretty quick. I think that was cast number 2 for Bret there.
You want to get a good snap going, so get that paddle working.
Yep.
And then on your down reel, when you're dropping your rod, you gotta reel down on it to keep that line taut, because that's when they're gonna bite. That's one of the biggest mistakes people will make, because I see them using the wrist more than their arm. If you watch the way I'm working this bait,
You're not moving your wrist at all, are
I'm
you?
not moving my wrist at all. I'm pumping my arm towards me.
Okay.
I'm down reeling, absorbing that slack, and they're gonna pop it on that drop.
Gotcha. Okay. It's a little different technique, actually. There's one. There's one. Finally. Nice. Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's
Sure
just
did.
all getting that feel of it.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a feel thing for sure. There he is.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Awesome. There we go. Thank you very much. First Green Bay walleye. Awesome. Now that one didn't take it nearly as deep.
He just nipped.
Just
He's
kind of
right,
nipped at
yeah,
it.
he's right on the edge of the lip there.
Yep. Awesome. Nice little fish there. Fantastic. Get him back. There's one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bret, it feels, that looks like a good one. This feels heavy. Holy cow, this is a heavy fish for sure.
Double up, double up.
Woohoo! You're on too?
Come on.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'll be the net man on this deal here.
Okay. Man, I'm having a hard time moving this fish, and it's got some serious head shakes. This is a big sucker.
Ooh, that's a big
Holy
fish,
cow.
man. Woohoo!
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about,
Awesome,
man.
man.
Good job.
Double header.
That is a monster.
That was a good call coming into the river, man. We just worked for about a half hour with nothing, and then boom, boom.
Oh, that's a big fish.
It doesn't get a whole lot better than that. That's awesome. What a way to end it. We're gonna wrap this up here in a minute, but we're gonna show you these fish first. Holy cow. Look at the size of that walleye. Holy moly, that's a good one. Big fish. It's gonna wrap it up for Trophy Fish Hunter this week. Come back next week and join us. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing, but I promise you we're gonna be going after big fish. That was awesome.